What if I told you that amid global slowdown fears, trade wars, and geopolitical tensions, one major economy is quietly outperforming the world? Yes, it is India. The World Bank has raised India's economic growth forecast for FY26 to 7.2%, making India the fastest-growing major economy on the planet. But why did the World Bank upgrade India now? What changed? And what does this mean for you, investors, jobs, and India's global power status? Let's break it down. In its latest Global Economic Prospects report, the World Bank upgraded India's FY26 GDP growth estimate from 6.3% to 7.2%. That's a nearly 1% jump, massive at this scale. At the same time, China is slowing. Europe is struggling. The US faces tight monetary conditions, yet India is accelerating. And this is not optimism. This is data-driven confidence. The World Bank highlighted three powerful reasons. India's economy is being powered from within: rising consumer spending, strong middle-class demand, improved rural incomes. Unlike export-dependent economies, India's internal consumption engine is roaring. Even as US tariffs and global trade barriers increase, Indian exports have remained remarkably stable. IT services, pharmaceuticals, electronics, and engineering goods continue to perform, cushioning global shocks. India's services sector, IT, finance, logistics, and digital platforms continues to expand rapidly. At the same time, roads, railways, ports, digital infrastructure are boosting productivity and long-term growth. Let's put 7.2% growth into perspective. United States, 2%. Eurozone, 1%. China, 4 to 4.5%. India is growing almost twice as fast as China and 3 times faster than advanced economies. This makes India a top investment destination, a global manufacturing alternative, a future demand powerhouse. The World Bank also expects India's growth to moderate slightly to 6.5% in FY27, but still remain world-leading. This upgrade sends a strong global signal for investors: confidence in India's macro stability, increased foreign direct investment interest, strong outlook for equities, startups, and infrastructure. For jobs, expansion in manufacturing, growth in services and digital sectors, rising employment in construction and logistics. For businesses, better demand visibility, more capital inflows, policy stability confidence. India is no longer just a future opportunity. It's a present-day growth engine. The World Bank's upgrade is not just about numbers. It confirms one big reality: India has decoupled from global weakness. India's growth is structural, not temporary. India is becoming the backbone of global growth. As the world searches for stability in uncertain times, India is emerging as the answer. If you found this breakdown useful, subscribe to Hot Minute Global, and tell us in the comments, is India entering its strongest economic decade yet?